He's Tom Verducci back here on the show. How are you, Tom?
I'm doing well. It just came out of the Giancarlo Stanton press conference.
Okay. So what did you glean from that press conference that you might not already have known, Tom?
Well, I liked his advice, Stanton's advice to Marlins fans. Hang in there. He made it clear that there's no structure there. Every year is different, and the next couple of years, at least, are going to be extremely difficult in Miami. So, listen, this thing came about because of the ownership change, especially because Giancarlo had that no-trade clause. It was one thing to get a $325 million contract. It was another one to have a blanket no-trade clause. Jeter and the Marlins were over a barrel. And the Yankees, I think they got a bargain when you think about what they're inheriting in terms of money and the player, what they gave up. They couldn't work that any better for New York.
So let's take on some of these storylines right here. What do you say to the notion that Jeter did this as a Manchurian pinstripe candidate, Tom, for the Yankees?
And no, I mean, listen, this was driven completely by money. This was a salary dump. When you look at what the Marlins got back in terms of talent, this was about the team that would take on the most remaining dollars on that contract, and that was the New York Yankees. It's as simple as that. It wasn't because they liked the Yankees farm system. It was also, again, because Stanton had that no-trade clause and was basically down to 4 teams, and that was it. He wasn't going to the Cardinals. He wasn't going to the Giants. And so it was limited field, and they found someone who would take the most amount of money. That was the New York Yankees.
So is it accurate to say that the 4 teams that he told the Marlins to go talk to were the Yankees, Cubs, Dodgers, and Astros? Were those the 4 teams, Tom?
I believe he didn't reveal that list specifically, but he did say he did mention the Dodgers. He did mention the Yankees, of course. He said the Yankees were on the top of his list. That's the way he put it. Easy to say now that he signed, but probably was true, given the fact that the Yankees now are ready-made to compete year after year for a while. I mean, you're talking about Sanchez, Bird, Judge, of course, and Stanton will be together at least, assuming Stanton doesn't opt out, for the next 5 years. At least 5 years together. All these guys right now in their 20s. You're looking at a modern-day murderer's row.
The Rich Eisen Show, weekdays at noon Eastern on Audience.